Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Friday, the 6th day of December. Here we go. You know, in halacha, there are certain times when the right side is given prominence. Sometimes the left side is given prominence, and we're going to do a few of those laws now. When a righty puts on tefillin, you know that he puts his tefillin on his left arm because God says yadcha. That's one reason. And yadcha, on one occasion, is spelled yud daled chaf hey. That hey makes it an unusual spelling, and that hints to yad keha, your weaker arm. And therefore we know that righties put their tefillin on their left arm, and lefties put their tefillin on their right arm. Okay, that's one of the times when the halacha goes according to your being a righty or your being a lefty. If you're a righty, tefillin go on your left arm, and if you're a lefty, tefillin go on your right arm. But there are certain times when we don't go by whether you're a righty or a lefty, and I'll give you an example of that. For example, when you say Shema, we say that you cover your eyes with your right hand. That would be true for a righty or a lefty. You cover your eyes with your right hand. And that's because that is kind of more based on a Kabbalistic reason, nothing to do with your strength or your being a righty or a lefty. And according to Kabbalah, the mysticism of Judaism, the right hand is the sign, and the right side in general is a sign of chesed or kindness, and we want that sign to be the one that's used in the covering over of the eyes, and therefore righties and lefties both cover their eyes during Shema with their right hand, and that's because we want to evoke the Kabbalistic reasons, and they will hold true for a righty or a lefty. When you step away from your Shemona Esrei, everybody bows to their left side first, whether you're lefty or righty, and that's because the left side corresponds to the right side of the Shechina, of the presence of God as it faces you, and that same kind of Kabbalistic chesed about the right side of God is what we want to bow towards when we step away from the presence of God. So there again will be an example. Shema, covering with your right hand, and also bowing to the left side first when stepping away from Shemona Esrei. That will happen for righties and lefties, and we may even give you a few more of these laws where it does vary back and forth over the next few days. Have a great Shabbos and log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.